Hi Libra, welcome to your what do you need to do or what do I need to do reading for May 15th through June 13th. It's actually May 14th, but it's a day late, so I'll just say May 15th. Everything you need to know about this reading is in the description box below, as well as the recommend a reader shout outs. I have two, Helix Universe and OJC Astrology. Much love and support to them, and if you can, check them out and give them a like, a share, a subscribe, all that good stuff if you like what they have to say. All right, so this is for Libra. What do you need to do, Libra? Libra. All right. What does Libra need to do? You are in review of the past, and either that's going to result in you seeking absolution, right? Or being kind of just like, okay, well, this is what I want to do moving forward. But it's like something heavy just happened, and you're kind of in this state of like, okay, well, now what? All right. And this is a decision coming down. So it's almost like the long wait, or it's like there's kind of a relief, may be good or bad, but you're kind of like, okay, at least you can't not know what you know now. So at least there's a way forward if you want that. Oh, too nice. Oof. All right, so we've got the Chariot, 9 of Wands, and the 9 of Swords. So this is like a hard-won battle. Like stuff has been not good for a while, or it's just been, you've been agonizing over a decision, and it's almost like, I don't want to say you've been hardened, but there's been a lot of experience and knowledge gained because of that, and you can't not know what you know. So it's come time to make a decision or for forward movement regarding that decision, and it feels like you're kind of at the crossroads, like you don't know what to do. You know you want to move forward, but then do you? And it's like you're agonizing over this decision. And we've got the Queen of Cups that you can't see, and the Knight of Wands here. This could be Cancer, this could be Leo. And then we've got, just gonna do like that, the 6 of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. I think this is about agonizing over a decision or a choice having been made, wanting to make sure you do the right thing, but it's almost like you're thinking, you know what, it's time to move on. I'm going to try and do this compassionately, but I think the right thing to do is to just either this is ending things and moving on, or this is coming to a decision, like you two sitting down to talk and clearing the air and coming to that truthful or having that truthful conversation. Let us see. 7 of Pentacles, 3 of Cups, the World, boobies, Ace of Wands, Tower, the Ace of Pentacles. Yay! All right. Ace of Pentacles. Yay for Ace of Pentacles. Yay for boobies. Okay. Everything better with... Okay. All right. Yes, crossroads. Yes, good. Good. Because this feels like there's this agony, agonizing over... I shouldn't say agonizing. But just this... It's come to this. It's come to you being like, I just don't know. And perhaps you have just found out something, or there's this knowing. Like you can't not know what you know. You are in receipt of either new knowledge, or you know what you know and you can't not know now. And that's what this is. Now it's almost like the past is under review because you've had some realizations. This is a pattern of behavior here. It's just like there's just frustrated. We've been here before. I don't want to keep doing this. I want victory, but I just don't know if the right answer is moving forward together or separately. The past has come under review, And because of that, like everything just kind of coming to a head, whether you realize it or not, a decision has been made. Like you can't not feel how you feel. Even if it takes you a while to detach, even if it takes you a while to start making preparations to act on that decision, there's a finality to this. The decision, there's some kind of shift because you can't not know what you know now. And it may very well involve a Cancer and a Leo. Doesn't have to, but it could involve somebody wanting to move on now, being ready to finally move on and wanting to do the right thing and either have that truthful conversation and end things, which could be the right thing to do here is to move on. Or this is about, it could be about opening up and taking things to the next level after you have this conversation, but I don't know. I feel like this is you being at the crossroads because somebody, we got the Knight of Wands here and the Three of Cups. This is somebody that probably isn't ready to be exclusive yet. They probably want to kind of keep having a lot of fun and being social. And there's a feeling of needing closure here. Boobies. Needing closure. And it's one of those things that's been like hanging on or dragging out because maybe you've been bargaining or negotiating like, oh, maybe we could just have this, or maybe we could just take it down to this level or whatnot. And I think because there's feelings involved here. I mean, well, not that there wouldn't be, right? Why would you be with somebody? But we got Cancerian twice, just saying. It could be a Cancer. But there's, Libra, there's like, you have a soft spot for this person. And it could very well be that there's either longevity or a great deal of passion or both. But for whatever reason, this person's not ready to settle down. And maybe you've been trying to kind of, you know, feel like, okay, well, I can accept this much or not. And you're like, you know what? No, I need closure. Need closure. And this is you finding someone else. This is you moving on to someone else. You finding a new interest. You finding new passion. And yeah. What's this Tower about? Wow, look at this Ace of Pentacles. Nice. What's this Tower about? What's this Tower about? Yeah. So this is saying that it's going... Don't get mad. Because this is saying that it's going to be up to you to make the changes that need to be changed. It's going to be... This person is fine with things going on the way they're going now. It's no skin off their nose. If you want change, if you want to have a new beginning and a chance with somebody, new or a new situation, new prosperity in particular, this is some kind of windfall's coming. Some kind of new offer of security, or this could be a new job, right? It's time to leave and break up with this person because your job's taking you elsewhere. It could be that, and logistics being what they are might not be very desirable. This could be leaving because of a job or breaking up because of a job, right? But you've got this waiting for you. So it's going to be you, this could be you networking, and this could be very well business that you're having to end a relationship because of business. But this is about you taking the initiative to do it. The other person's not. So if you're waiting for them to kind of be a certain way, they are down for what you want to do to have some fun, this and that. But they're just, we got the Three of Pentacles or Three of Cups here and the Knight of Wands. They're just not, this is somebody that doesn't want to be serious. And you could have that truthful conversation and find that out, or this is you deciding to do the right thing and end it. What's this Ace of Pentacles about? What's this Ace of Pentacles? What's this Ace of Pentacles about? Okay, you got two cards here of unexpected, right? And if this is dealing with your job, if you're ending this relationship, or you know you're moving away from home, so there's some kind of move involved here. It's going to be more than you hoped for. It's going to be more than you expected, especially in the money department. But you have to end or resolve this situation first before you can get to this, whatever this windfall is, whatever this brand new opportunity for security and prosperity is, that is unexpected, is more than you thought it would be. This could be you striking out on your own. This could be quite literally an unexpected offer of a lot more money than you were expecting if this is a new job. Just saying. So it very well could be that there's career involved here, as well as a breakup with a significant other to pursue that career. And right now you're at the crossroads. If it's not involving career, this is you wanting better for yourself and like, you know what, I just don't know if moving forward is the best idea. I'm at the crossroads. I don't think this person is going to give up their partying. I need closure and I need to just start fresh. But this is a realization that the only way to start fresh in this situation, this person's not going to end it. You can't not know what you know. You can't help how you feel. They're not going to end it. This could be someone coming back and wanting to work things out and move forward in a second chance. Maybe they weren't able to get closure. But we got 3 aces here. You know, I think this is about you kind of having that new beginning and striking out on your own. I don't think this is about you returning with the person. I feel like you've got this future waiting. I keep getting career. Sorry, I keep getting job. It's related to your job or to a field of study that is going to be very prosperous for you. But you're at the crossroads because I feel like you can't take this person with you. Wherever you're headed, you can't take this person with you. And it is going to be a successful venture. We got 3 aces out of 4. So this is success. Yeah. We got windfall, passionate new beginning, and clarity, forward movement, sheer willpower, which is also what this is right here. The force of will or willpower. So it just sucks because, I shouldn't say sucks. It's just unfortunate because you can't not know what you know. And this person is not going to be compatible with what's waiting for you. At least right now, because you two want different things. All right. Let me get a confirmation card, please. Confirmation card, please, for Libra. Confirmation card for Libra. Confirmation card. Whoopsie. Confirmation card for Libra. So Libra needs to embark on their own. Yep. Queen of Pentacles. This is you in a solitary position. This could be male or female, but this is you taking care of yours and your own, taking care of business. Your focus is going to be on security and money and prosperity for your future. So this is all about that. I think this is leaving this relationship behind. This relationship has its place, but I'm not sure with where you're going that it will be able, and you're feeling it too, to be able to take this into the future with you with what's waiting for you. It's like you're standing on the precipice. I'm surprised the Fool didn't show up here. All right. What does Libra need to know? Okay, so we got this. The focus is going to be on security and prosperity. Libra needs to start anew, find a new passionate interest. It's not even find a new. I feel like you're considering between, like, this new offer. It could be work, honestly, career. I don't feel like it's another person. I really don't. I don't feel like it's another person. I feel like there's this person here, and then there's just other stuff for you in the future. There's a lot of things happening for you in the future. So there's the future, and then there's this person, and the two aren't going to mix well. And so this is you moving into that space. That's what you need to do, according to this. And we got 2 cards of unexpected upset and upheaval, but it's positive. It's good stress. It's good stress because look what's waiting for you. You know, Page of Wands, or Ace of Wands and Ace of Pentacles. You know, talk about a passionate new beginning that's going to offer long-term prosperity and abundance. Whew. And I think it's going to be more than you expected or you thought. And maybe it's that you can't quite literally see the forest for the trees because you're at the crossroads. It's right in front of you. You can't see what lies ahead. You have an inkling of like what you'd be moving into, but you have no idea the benefits of it. All right, what's Libra? This also right here is generosity and wealth. So, I mean, maybe this is you negotiating a better position. Maybe this is just strictly a job reading, and you're negotiating or trying to leave one job, negotiating a future at this other job, and that's what this is right here, is negotiations at your new job. Maybe this has nothing to do with love, but this situation and this new situation are not going to be compatible. Libra. Okay, we got the Moon. We got the 9 of Wands. 9 of Wands here again. So there's a lot of uncertainty and unknown. Maybe you're thinking this is too good to be true. Maybe you're thinking, you know, it can't be, this is too good to be true. It can't just be, Maybe with this past situation, you're thinking, you know what, I am older, wiser, and better now. with this Nine of Wands here. I'm not going to put up with any kind of shenanigans or confusion here. I don't have time for it. I got this whole, pardon me, bright future waiting ahead for me. I'm not going to, I just don't want to deal with that anymore. This card right here, Nine of Wands, also can be about self-worth, because you're like, you know what I know. I've been through a lot. I've seen some ish. And I've got all this behind me. These are like, you know, that I've worked for and worked through. And that's what I'm guarding. And don't mistake this, you know, headband here, this bandage, for being weary or unprepared or scared or weak. This is like, I wear this with honor, and I'm still ready to face what lies ahead. So it's almost like, you know, if I knew then what I knew now, I'm not afraid anymore, not like before. Not that you were afraid, but that whole just not being wizened, shall we say. You're experienced, you have experience under your belt. And while you can kind of look at this situation compassionately and be kind of mature about it and be like, you know, I really don't think this is what's best for me anymore. It's not coming from a place of weakness, or like you're not questioning that. You're just trying to be considerate and courteous about this breakup. But this is not weakness. Sorry, it's already a foregone conclusion for me. Doesn't need to be, but we got 3 queens also. So that, I mean, or 2 queens at least for the what I pulled out, not clarifying. So you could part with this person as sincere friends. This could be somebody that you still keep in contact with, that you still maintain some sort of friendship with. I don't know. It seemed like at first that it was like, you know what, you can't, you don't want to go back to that. But I think the thing is that you're going to be moving on to bigger and better things. And this right here is not going to be compatible with what you're moving into. So it could be that knowing that, you're able to be like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. We can be friends. This is going to be very distracting for you. This is going to be very busy, you're going to be distracted. So it's not like you're going to be sitting around with your heart breaking. You know what I mean? For others of you, it might very well be that, though, because we do have the Queen of Cups here. But I feel like what you're moving into is going to be quite, it's going to keep you quite busy, and your focus is going to be on your security. So I guess it'll come down to how attached you are to this person or this situation to be able to kind of still keep them in your life. Of course, this is general, so, you know, use your discretion. But I don't know. Look at this. I mean, we got 3 aces here with what lies ahead, and if this person needs closure, that's on them. They can't keep kind of dogging you and coming around and kind of doing this to you, wearing you down, making you reconsider, making you doubt what lies ahead for you because they are having trouble with closure, you know? This could be an ex coming back, same thing, though. Maybe they don't want closure. Maybe they're asking for a second chance. I don't know. Certainly unexpected, but this right here, this is new, passionate new beginning that leads to security and solidity, stability, that sort of thing. And it looks like you're doing it solo. It doesn't look like you're doing it with somebody. Just saying. 2 cards of being solo here. All right. Libra. What else? Snapshot for Libra. I don't feel like a bad relationship. Watch, the coffin comes out, or the cross. Libra. Wow. Okay. So, all right. We got the book, which we haven't seen for quite some time, and I gotta make room here. The book and the cross. So that is, okay, the book is all about learning something new. This would suggest that you're going to be learning something new about this strained relationship. This relationship, it's like it's gone as far as it can go. And there's just no improving it. There's nothing to be done about it right now. This is not the time for this relationship. It has probably been very challenging and painful. You're going to be finding some things out about it that you did not know about. It could be with this truthful conversation you two finally have, but this could be finding out that this person had somebody else all along. This is something hidden, or finding out new things about this painful relationship, which might help you end things. It might be why you're going to find out about this deception, which all of a sudden makes you very Nine of Wands-ish, in the sense that you're like, oh, no, don't even bring that over here. Don't even try that with me. I know what I know now. I'm not going through that again. I am older, I am wiser, and I, have better insurance, or whatever that line was. But that was that movie. I forget. It was a long time ago, though. I just dated myself. But anyway, this is about being older and wiser and seeing through the illusion and recognizing, okay, it's not wishful thinking. I mean, it's not the only reason, but in this situation, it could very well be that you're seeing through the BS, that you're learning some new things. And also we had that 2 9s, which is receipt. So again, finding out some new things about this relationship that you were in that probably helps you end things after you find out. You're like, nope, I got to do the right thing. I got to end it. So in case I wasn't clear for the last 20 minutes, Libra, it's probably best to to step into this new future with passion, and that's going to lead to a lot of just this really energetic pursuit of what you want and what's interesting to you. It could even be a person, although it feels solo. It feels like you might date, but this doesn't feel like you're moving into a relationship. It just feels like you're kind of stepping into your own. It feels like career. It feels like a move for a career. And you're going to be plenty busy and plenty social, but you're not going to be with this person. And it's not advisable to do so if you want to get to what's waiting for you. And it looks like you already know that. Okay. All right. Okay. So Libra, I hope this was helpful, and I hope to see you in the next reading. You take care. I wish you luck with this. It's obviously not very easy, is it? Okay. All right. Take care.